Hi everyone, my name is Alan from Market Dojo and welcome to our first tutorial on the lot matrix. This is the capability within the Market Dojo system to create very advanced lots very easily, very quickly. We spent 2 years on this development and we hope you like it. If you register with Market Dojo, which you can do for free, or log in if you're an existing user, you can go to the sandpit. And the sandpit is the ability to play with the full functionality of the software, also completely for free from the host and the supplier side. So what we're going to do first of all is create an event, a new event, or you could clone a previous event. And what we can do is you can call the event whatever you like. So we take a household item there, and to get to the lot matrix you need to have an event with lots in it, so either an RFQ or an auction. So you pick one of those and go to the next step, and what you'll see is a choice between either simple lots where you bid on just a simple lot price, or you can create an advanced lot. So what we're going to do today is we're going to create an advanced lot. We're going to call the first lot rockets. And as a matrix name would suggest, what you do is you start with one component and expand it both via columns and via rows. Here you can see we've got one lot at the moment called rockets. You've got a checklist at the top to make sure you've created everything correctly. You can edit anything or remove anything at any time. So we're going to add a component to begin with, and this component could be description, for example, could be a text field. In this case we'll do manufacturing cost. You can add a description there, and it could be a host entered field, a price, or a text field. Maybe you want to add a longer description, but in this case we're going to take a participant entered price field. In other words, the participant supplier needs to enter prices. You can choose the number of decimal places, and in terms of the unit of measures you can either choose free text at each line item or a default across them all, or you can choose one of these unit of measure sets, which are very cool. And for example, you can choose weight and a default unit of measure of kilograms. So if I edit this unit of measure set, you can see that you can create pretty much anything you want in terms of these sets. So in this one you've got kilograms as the default, and you can have tons and grams as choices for the supplier to enter, and we have the same kind of capability for multiple currencies, which will be coming very soon. So after you've entered a component, for example, you can build as many components as you want along the top. So here we have one I prepared earlier. So we have manufacturing cost, delivery method, and then what you can do is you can add your line item. So very easy. In this case, let's do wings, and what we have here now is you can expand that to see the detail if you'd like to, but we're going to enter information here in cell 1.1a. You can see we call this a line item component, and well, let's in this case I guess the unit measure set doesn't quite make sense here. Wings, kilograms, well I guess we got two of them, probably that's a bit light. 2 tons of wings, and we can have a qualification price and a current price, neither of which are compulsory as with simple lots. You could choose whether you want the cell to be ranked and whether that's visible to the participants, but be careful, you only have a certain amount of ranked cells you can use. And also you can choose to make it a total as well. So each lot has a total, and that is the headline figure for each lot. So we can save that, and as you can see now I've got one lot rockets, we've got multiple components and one line items. Obviously filling that out for a large number of components might take you a while, and so we have made things a bit easier for you. If you entered things individually, you continue as I progress there, you would have something like this, and as I mentioned, we do try to make things a bit easier for you. So if we start again, for example, here we go. So here we have 2 lots, and we've got components set up along the top, and we want to add the line items and the detail, but we don't have to add that all individually within the system. What you can do is now you can download the lot template, and once you've downloaded the lot template, you'll end up with something such as this. You've got instructions at the beginning, and then you've actually got two lots we have there. And here you can just add the line item, the currency, the unit of measure. If you have existing elements you've already completed, they'll be there for starters. And to give you an example of what the finished thing would look like, here you go. You can start entering in the detail here, and you can see currency at the moment you can't edit because we haven't got multi-currency, but that will be coming very soon. And you can change things there. And then what you can do, if we go back to the system, if I go to upload a lot template, and if we take that one we just created, what we should have at the end of it is we're going to have two lots with all the line items in there and the components, and all pre-populated. So there we go, fantastic. Now what we're going to do, you've got two lots, you've got line items, you've got components. You can add totals to each of the end here. We're going to add a total here, and when you add, this is a total row I've added here. If I look in this, you can see it's a calculation, and there is an auto sum in there. You can change the formula, you can apply it to the whole column, you can also make it ranked and visible to the suppliers. So now we have a total row there, and we can also total column, sorry, and we can also have a total row. Here we go, so we can add a total at the bottom. Perfect. And so now we have a full lot. We have components, we have line items, we have line item components, and we have a nice two totals here. And you can expand all these things as we go. So let's say, for example, we've done that for both the lots. So here we've got two lots. They've both got everything added to it. You can see the number of cells here, number of ranked cells. We've got everything in green. What we've got the capability to do as well is add what we call is an event total lot. This is a new type of lot, and on this new type of lot, so we're going to call this event total. Perfect. And on the event total, which appears at the bottom, what you can do is you can add a total here as a component, and you can add, for example, scenario 1. So here we go, this is the event total, and you can pretty much add as many components here as you want. And when you add the total in this, you can see you've got a large calculation set. The green items are prices, the grey items here are lot total cells, and the orange ones are calculation. This is from the lot rockets, and you have the lot launch pad there. So for example, for this event total, you could add the lot total from lot 1, and you can add the lot total from lot 2 to give a total there. And so here you go, you've got an event total here, and you can add as many components there, and obviously you can look at different scenarios. So let's say we've done that. So here's the completed lot matrix, and you can see you can build something extremely complex, or you can just, for example, have a cost and a delivery, a price or a description in there. Pretty much make it as complex as you like. So we've got lot 1 rockets, lot 2 launch pads, and lot 3 is a kind of event total. In this case, we've got total for year 1 and total for year 2. The last thing to mention is when you go to an auction rather than RFQ, you have a choice that whether you want the supplier to bid at lot level or detail level. If they bid at lot level, it means they have to enter the headline price and enter the detail afterwards, or they can just bid at the detail level depending on the complexity that you have. So thank you very much. That's the first tutorial on the creation of the lot matrix, and in the future tutorials we'll show you a live running event and what the supplier sees. Thank you.